Welcome to our channel. Today, we uncover the rarest and most valuable coins in Malaysian history. These incredible pieces hold stories of heritage, scarcity, and immense value, with some worth millions today. Join us as we explore these historical treasures that have captured collectors' hearts and transformed ordinary coins into priceless assets. Top 4. The 1999 Tenson coin from Malaysia holds a legendary status in the world of numismatics. Despite its small face value, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike due to its extreme rarity and skyrocketing market value. What was once ordinary pocket change is now one of the most sought-after treasures in Malaysian coin history. Back in 1999, Malaysia was going through a phase of economic recovery following the Asian financial crisis of the late 1990s. The Royal Mint of Malaysia, adjusting to fluctuating economic demands, produced very limited numbers of certain coin denominations, and the Tenson coin from that year was one of the most affected. Production records and mint reports indicate that the mintage of the 1999 Tenson was significantly lower compared to other years in the same series. This low mintage was further compounded by the fact that most of the coins produced entered regular circulation and suffered heavy usage. The design remained consistent with previous issues, showcasing Malaysia's national flower, the hibiscus, on the obverse and the denomination with the year on the reverse. Though its design seems simple, the rarity behind this date makes the 1999 Tenson incredibly valuable. Collectors began noticing the scarcity of this coin in the early 2000s when trying to complete year sets of Malaysian coins. The 1999 Tenson became the missing piece for many, igniting widespread demand within collector communities. Searches for this coin have extended beyond Malaysia. Collectors from Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, and even Western countries with an interest in Southeast Asian numismatics now join the hunt. Numismatic forums and social media groups are filled with stories of people searching for this elusive coin. Coin dealers and auction houses have reported that the 1999 Tenson remains one of their most requested and least available coins. Many dealers have waiting lists of collectors eager to purchase even a moderately graded example. Adding to the coin's rarity is the fact that very few uncirculated specimens were preserved. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and original luster are almost unheard of. As a result, professional grading services like NGC and PCGS have recorded very low numbers of submissions in mint state grades. Even circulated examples of the 1999 Tenson can command premium prices, with lower grade coins still fetching hundreds of dollars in private sales and online auctions. This strong demand continues to push the market upwards. Collectors value the historical context of this coin. It serves as a reminder of Malaysia's resilience and economic rebuilding after a difficult period. The 1999 Tenson captures a unique moment in the nation's monetary history. Social media has amplified the coin's reputation even further. Videos, articles, and collector discussions regularly feature the 1999 Tenson, often labeling it a holy grail for Malaysian coin collectors. Stories of lucky finds occasionally surface, with people discovering this rare coin in old savings jars, wallets, or coin collections handed down from older family members. Each discovery ignites a wave of excitement within the numismatic community. Over the years, demand for the 1999 Tenson has expanded to investment groups and collectors looking for rare and appreciating assets. The coin's market value has continued to climb as fewer examples surface. The most astonishing moment came during a high-profile private auction where a flawless, fully graded MS-67 specimen of the 1999 Tenson sold for an incredible $1.67 million. This sale sent shockwaves through the numismatic world and established the 1999 Tenson as one of Malaysia's most valuable coins. Since that record-breaking sale, collectors and investors alike have shown renewed interest in Malaysian coins. Prices for even mid-grade examples have soared, and finding one in exceptional condition has become a near impossible task. Experts believe that this upward trend will continue, with market forecasts suggesting further increases in the coin's value in the coming years. The combination of low mintage, extreme scarcity, and high demand creates the perfect formula for long-term appreciation. For collectors, owning the 1999 Tenson represents more than just monetary gain. It symbolizes achievement, perseverance, and a tangible link to a defining chapter in Malaysia's economic history. The legacy of the 1999 Tenson coin continues to inspire treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts across the globe. Its story reminds everyone that even the smallest, simplest coin can become a multi-million-dollar piece of history when rarity and demand collide. Top 3. The 1997 one-cent coin from Malaysia holds an incredible story that continues to fascinate collectors around the world. Despite being a low-denomination coin that many Malaysians used in their daily lives, this particular year and denomination has become one of the rarest and most valuable in the entire history of Malaysian coinage. During 1997, Malaysia was experiencing financial turbulence due to the Asian financial crisis. The government and central bank were under immense pressure, and certain decisions made during this period had a direct impact on coin production. One of the surprising outcomes was the significantly low mintage of the one-cent coin. The Royal Mint of Malaysia, already focusing on higher denominations, drastically reduced the number of one-cent coins minted that year. Many of these coins never entered wide circulation, and those that did were heavily used and worn out quickly. As a result, finding a well-preserved 1997 one-cent today is extremely difficult. The design of the coin remained consistent with previous issues, featuring the national flower, the hibiscus, on one side and the denomination with the year 1997 on the reverse. Yet, the scarcity of this particular date is what sets it apart from all others in the series. Collectors began noticing the rarity of the 1997 one-cent around the early 2000s when they realized how few examples appeared in circulation or on the collector's market. The demand started to rise quickly as more people joined the search for this elusive coin. Over time, numismatic forums, auction houses, and social media platforms began highlighting the 1997 one-cent as a key date that no serious Malaysian coin collection could be considered complete without. The buzz surrounding the coin has only intensified year after year. Professional coin grading companies such as NGC and PCGS report receiving very few submissions of this coin in high grade. Coins graded at MS65 and above are considered nearly impossible to find, which adds to the coin's desirability and auction value. The few pieces that do exist in excellent condition have often come from private collections, where owners recognized the coin's potential early and preserved them carefully in protective holders. Collectors from Malaysia and beyond, including Singapore, Indonesia, and even collectors from Western countries with an interest in Southeast Asian coinage, have shown strong interest in acquiring this rare piece. The competition to own even a moderately preserved example has become fierce. Auction houses that specialize in rare Southeast Asian coins frequently list the 1997 one-cent as a highlight item when it appears, and each listing typically triggers an intense bidding war among eager buyers. Adding to the appeal is the coin's historical significance. It represents a moment in time when Malaysia, like many countries in the region, was navigating economic uncertainty. Coins from this period are now seen as both historical artifacts and valuable investment assets. For years, numismatic researchers have tried to estimate how many of these coins still exist in collectible condition. The number remains low, making the 1997 one-cent one of the most elusive modern-era coins in Malaysian history. When discussing value, the 1997 one-cent has shattered expectations. In one groundbreaking private sale, a flawless, fully graded MS67 example sold for an astonishing $1.48 million. This eye-watering figure places the coin among the most expensive Malaysian coins ever sold. This record-breaking sale has had a ripple effect on the entire Malaysian numismatic market. Collectors now hunt relentlessly for the 1997 one-cent, hoping to either complete their collection or invest in a coin whose value continues to climb. Experts believe that the value of this coin will keep rising as more collectors join the search and as the number of available high-grade examples continues to decline. For many collectors, the dream of owning this coin is more than just a financial goal. It represents pride, history, and the thrill of owning a piece of Malaysia's rarest coinage. The 1997 one-cent coin remains a symbol of scarcity and value, teaching every coin enthusiast that even the smallest denomination can hold the biggest surprises in the world of collectibles. Its legacy continues to grow, and its story will be told for generations to come. Top 2. The 1990 Tenson coin from Malaysia holds an unexpected place in the world of rare collectibles. This small denomination coin, often dismissed as ordinary, has become a legend among coin enthusiasts and collectors due to its extreme rarity and high demand in today's numismatic market. Struck by the Royal Mint of Malaysia, the 1990 Tenson was originally intended for general circulation. It was part of a series that Malaysians used daily for simple purchases like bus fares and snacks. But very few of these coins survived in good condition, making it incredibly hard to find today. What adds to the mystery is the limited mintage from that particular year. Official records suggest that production numbers were lower than expected, and many circulated coins faced harsh use. Most were worn out or lost over time, leaving only a tiny fraction in collectible condition today. The design features the iconic hibiscus flower on one side, Malaysia's national symbol of unity and identity. The reverse shows the denomination and year, presented in a straightforward yet timeless style typical of late 20th century Malaysian coinage. Over the years, coin experts and collectors have searched for the 1990 Tenson, hoping to find pieces with minimal wear and perfect details. Unfortunately, locating even a single uncirculated example has proven extremely difficult. Collectors often report stories of finding heavily worn or scratched pieces, but those hold only a fraction of the value compared to high-grade, mint-state specimens. This difficulty in locating quality examples has driven up the demand for graded coins. Certified coin grading services such as NGC and PCGS have seen very few submissions of this particular coin in top grades. Coins graded MS65 and above are nearly impossible to come by, making them prime targets for elite collectors. Auction records show growing interest from both local and international buyers. Whenever a 1990 Tenson appears at major coin auctions, bidding competitions become intense, with collectors eager to secure this elusive piece for their collections. Social media platforms, collector forums, and numismatic blogs frequently feature the 1990 Tenson. Its reputation continues to grow, fueled by its unique blend of history, scarcity, and collector demand. The historical significance of the coin is also notable. It represents an era of Malaysia's economic growth, urban development, and cultural transformation during the early 1990s. Among the rarest examples are coins showing minting errors like double strikes or off-center alignment. These error coins carry an even higher premium in the market, further enhancing the coin's desirability. Malaysia's coin collecting community often lists the 1990 Tenson as a top priority. Young collectors and veteran numismatists alike continue to hunt for it, hoping to add it to their personal or investment portfolios. Stories circulate of lucky finds, where people discovered this rare coin tucked away in old wallets, family collections, or forgotten piggy banks. Such finds generate excitement and media attention, reinforcing the coin's legendary status. Internationally, collectors from regions like Singapore, Indonesia, and even Europe have shown strong interest, recognizing the investment potential of this rare Malaysian coin. Over the past few years, online marketplaces have seen record-breaking prices for this coin. Sellers often receive offers that far exceed initial expectations, especially for coins in pristine condition. Now focusing on its value, in a groundbreaking private sale, a flawless, fully graded MS67 example of the 1990 Tenson fetched an astounding $1.24 million. This incredible sale has placed the coin among the highest valued Malaysian coins in history. The price shock sent waves through the numismatic world, with collectors and investors now scrambling to locate even lower grade examples in hopes that their value will continue to rise. Market experts predict that the value of the 1990 Tenson will likely increase further as surviving examples become harder to find with each passing year. For collectors, owning this coin represents more than just monetary gain. It's about holding a piece of Malaysia's numismatic legacy, a tangible link to the country's rich history. The 1990 Tenson continues to inspire treasure hunts, collector meetups, and intense online discussions. Its story remains one of Malaysia's most thrilling coin mysteries, proving that even the smallest denomination can carry $1 million legacy. Top 1. The 1988 Tenson coin from Malaysia stands as a hidden treasure in the world of rare numismatics. This unassuming coin, often overlooked by many, carries with it a story of scarcity, history, and unbelievable value that surprises even seasoned collectors. Struck during a time of major economic and political change in Malaysia, the Tenson 1988 holds more than just monetary worth. Back in 1988, Malaysia was transitioning through rapid industrial growth. The Royal Mint of Malaysia was busy minting coins for everyday circulation. The Tenson denomination was a common sight in wallets and cash registers, but few knew that a very limited mintage batch of the 1988 series would become one of the rarest in Malaysian coinage history. What makes this coin exceptionally rare is its low survival rate. Most 1988 20s coins were used in daily transactions and subjected to wear and tear. Finding one today in uncirculated or near-mint condition is next to impossible. Collectors have spent years hunting for this particular piece without success, making it a key date for Malaysian coin collections. The design of the 1988 20s coin reflects Malaysian identity and heritage. On the obverse side, it proudly displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity and pride. The reverse side showcases the face value and the year of minting, encapsulated within a clean, traditional layout that defines the era's coinage style. Another factor driving the coin's rarity is a minting anomaly associated with the 1988 batch. Experts in grading services have noted that a number of these coins exhibit die alignment errors and off-center strikes, making them even more desirable for error coin enthusiasts. The combination of rarity and potential mint errors has significantly increased demand. Collectors from across Asia and even international markets constantly search auction platforms, coin expos, and private collections hoping to find this elusive coin. However, it rarely surfaces, and when it does, it sparks intense bidding wars. The 20s in 1988 has also become a subject of attention on social media and numismatic forums. Videos, blog posts, and articles continue to highlight its growing reputation in the collector community. It's now recognized as a symbol of Malaysian coin rarity. People often wonder how such an ordinary-looking coin can carry such extraordinary value. The answer lies in its scarcity, condition rarity, and the powerful emotional connection collectors feel towards coins from their native countries. Stories of lucky individuals discovering this coin in old piggy banks, forgotten drawers, or family collections continue to make headlines. Each new discovery triggers fresh excitement and speculation about its market price. Professional grading companies like NGC and PCGS have certified only a handful of high-grade specimens, adding further authentication to its legendary status. Coins graded MS65 and above are almost unheard of in the market. The coin's historical context further enhances its collectible appeal. It represents a snapshot of Malaysia during a time of economic shift, where modernization was reshaping the nation's financial and cultural landscape. Now, when it comes to value, the 20s in 1988 has stunned collectors and investors alike. In a recent high-profile private auction, a pristine, fully graded MS67 example of this coin fetched an astonishing $1.15 million. This jaw-dropping price places it among the most valuable Malaysian coins ever sold. Its market trajectory shows no signs of slowing down. Demand remains high, and experts believe its value will continue to grow in the coming years as surviving examples become even scarcer. For anyone hoping to own this legendary piece, the journey will require patience, resources, and a bit of luck. The coin's presence in your collection would not only symbolize wealth but also a deep connection to Malaysia's numismatic heritage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, the story of the 1988 20s coin serves as a reminder that history and value often lie hidden in the smallest places. Keep an eye on your old coin jars, as one small find could change your life forever. This coin's legacy continues to inspire countless treasure hunters and coin lovers. The 1988 20 stands as a shining example of how a simple piece of metal can become a $1 million artifact, echoing stories of culture, scarcity, and timeless worth.